Evet, ALSENYAZ Oyun kanalına hoş geldiniz. Videoyu 3'ün ek paketine kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. İyi seyirler, başlayalım. Evet, bir önceki bölümde o bize görev veren elemanın ikinci görevini de bitirmiştik. Bu bölüm ikinci görevi yapacağız. Bizden bir tane morgül istemişti. Ama büyük ihtimal bildiğimiz morgülden değil de nasıl bir şey çıkacak birlikte göreceğiz. Bakalım.
Kendrick, you there?
Not so loud.
Ah! God, scared me off.
Not so loud, I said. Fog's not natural. Could be something in there hiding. Foglets or air nymphs, for example. Don't want to attract them. Believe me.
Foglets? Oh, sweet mother Malilly, why'd I ever come here?
Good question. What are you doing here?
See, Kendrick and me, we thought man has been empty all these years, full of fine things, going to rods.
Mm-hmm. So you're a thief.
Thieves steal from the living. What's the harm taking from the dead? Kendrick went to open the door. I stood watch. Suddenly heard his lamp smash. Then nothing. Quiet. Called out to him, but what was that? One of them foglets you spoke of?
No.
Phew. That's a stone off my...
I'll see what that was and look for your partner. You...
Ain't about to wait around. I'm out of here.
Pretty sprawling, this estate. How am I gonna find that rose in this fog? Fresh manure.
Böyle büyük ihtimal sıradan bizim düşündüğümüz bir gül değil. Üçüncü görevi de kim bilir bunun için var yani bize ne pislikler yaptıracak, istemediğimiz ne yaptıracak.
Water's ice cold, mountain stream cold. Rather worn, used often. Wonder by who? Beehives, well maintained but dormant. Someone's still tending to the flower beds. No violet rose, though. Woods rotted completely.
Kadının burada yaşadığını söylemişti ama.
No violet rose here. Maybe somewhere out back.
Gördüğünüz kadın olabilir mi diyeceğim de hiç bana kadın gibi gelmedi, erkek gibi geldi. Arkada. Normal kedi değil, belli bir şekilde değiştirmiş biri.
I'd scooch along, kitty. This place. What's that? That. Digging. prints from cleated boots, leading from the back of the garden. A lockpick? Must have been the other thieves. Someone dragged a wounded man through here. Graves, unmarked, laid out in rows like garden beds. Hey. Hear me? Another thief. Bodies mutilated. Who are you? Damn.
Oh. Can çalıyor. Bak çok güzel. Bu iyi olmamış. Can tazeliyor ve canı da inmiyor yani daha. Çok az inmiyor. Başka bir yol olmuyor.
Now, you piece of filth.
hızlı oluyor ya. Şu hareketi yaptıktan sonra da alacağız. Başka türlü anlayacağım. Ben böyle ayakta öldürürüm. Hiçbir işe yaramıyor. Yerden işe yarar büyük ihtimalle, onu da hemen yok ediyor. Tam bir baş belası var ya. Böyle olmaz, olmaz böyle. Ya canımı yine doldurmazsa gideceğiz. Lanet yaratıksın be.
What the fuck was that? No eyes or nostrils, deformed organs. Damn thing had no right to be alive.
Well, philosophers do still debate what it means to be alive, exactly.
Normally I'd be shocked, but not after what I just saw. Who are you two?
Clearly not animals. Think of us as friends of the house.
What about this thing? What can you tell me? Friend of yours?
We called him the Caretaker.
Doesn't look like any creature I've ever seen. Where'd it come from?
From very far away. He was summoned to guard Lady Iris in the home. He tended the garden, took care of unwanted guests.
Very far away. Meaning where exactly?
The name of this place would mean naught to you.
What's with the show? The pretense that you're animals. You couldn't have warned me?
No. We're obliged to maintain discretion.
So why talk to me at all?
Why? Well, we get so few chances to talk to humans, and we're curious to know what brought you.
Gonna need a better answer than that.
Later.
You know the master of the house, the owner?
Olgierd von Everec? Yes, we know him, but he left, and his wife became mistress of the house.
Great. So, Lady von Everec home? Could you announce me, say she has a guest?
Why do you wish to see her?
I'm here to get the violet rose Olgierd gave Iris just before he left.
Iris is inside, in the bedchamber upstairs. Take his key. It opens the rear door.
Guess I'll make my own introductions. So, how should I address you?
As you did now. We'd rather keep our names to ourselves. I'm afraid.
Bakalım daha neler göreceğiz. Şu ilk önce şu öldürdüğümüz elemana bakalım. Neymiş şöyle ya? Bu ne lanet yaratıktı, canı yemiyordu. Queen. Direnmeyin. Mesela yerden etkilendiğini bilmiyordum. Hiç bakma fırsatım olmadı.
What was that?
Hayaletlerini getirdin sanki.
All geared as I've never known him. A different man then. And everything's clean, ready for a meal to be served. Caretaker must still set the table.
Şansın yok bacı.
Happy families are all alike. Every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way. Fire damage. Interesting.
Gel vallahi babacı. Öyle olmaz, olmaz öyle. Ulaşmışsınız ha. Ya bekçi can emer, bir bu emer. Ben toparlanamadan vuruyor mu? Evet, halledeceğim dedim, bir şey değişmedi. Geralt, yapacağın işe tutsun Geralt. Oho! Sana Geralt. Kapsül numaramı anlamışsınızdır. Olay bu. Sürekli dalacağız.
was that?
Izdırap ızdırap ne olacak? Allah ızdırap ya.
Chamber. Iris was supposed to be here. Gotta be her. Damn it.
You wish to see her? Here she is.
A man should frame his wishes carefully. It forestalls disappointment.
This some sick joke. Why didn't you tell me she was dead right away?
You didn't ask.
And why hasn't anyone buried her?
We can't. As for the caretaker, the one you cut down, while still alive, she ordered him to stay away from her for all time.
did she die? Don't see any wounds, evidence of a fight.
Her heart burst.
Meaning what? A heart attack?
No, it simply burst.
Find that hard to believe.
Yet that's precisely what happened. One day Iris locked the front door, lay down here and died. From grief, from loneliness.
The deeper I get into this, the more I gotta wonder. Why are you even helping me?
We were summoned to serve Iris von Everec. Our mistress died, but that did not free us from her service.
Got it. You want to leave this place, leave these bodies.
Surprised?
No, not at all. Her ghost's restless, angry, attacks intruders. Know why?
Lady von Everec has endured much hardship. She's unaccustomed to guests and not fond of strange folk.
She can't hear us.
Seems I gotta speak to Iris's ghost.
It's no easy task to contact the mistress. Rage and bitterness fill her.
Got my ways. To make contact with Iris, I gotta bury her body. But that caretaker's macabre little cemetery won't do. Too much blood, too much fear.
She spent much time in the front garden.
Maybe there.
Wait. Take this key. It opens the front door.
Good dog.
She liked to sit here, but this is not a good place for a grave.
Too close to the house.
I'll keep searching.
Iris von Everec adored flowers.
But she would never want to destroy them.
All right, I'll dig the grave somewhere else. This place seems suitable.
Yes, she loved to paint.
Did Iris von Everec have any last requests? Say how she wanted her remains disposed of?
She feared death, worried none would see to her burial or say a kind word in parting.
Guess I'll be the one to do that. I didn't know Iris von Everec, so I can't say much about her. Fate had it a stranger now lays her remains in the grave. At times, fate muddles our path, and life turns toilsome, hard to bear, yet all deserve respite and peace in death. Your name's inscribed in this sketchbook. Perhaps you'd like it to be buried with you. You two, got any last words for your mistress?
We don't partake in human rituals.
Trusting that what you've done is in keeping with your customs.
The remains are interred. Let's summon her. Tormented spirit, I've laid your bones to rest. Forget your wrath, forget your grief. Show yourself. Forgive me for tearing you from your realm. I need to ask you.
Kendi evlerini çizmiş.
Should I follow you? All right.
Tablonun içine mi gireceğiz? Cidden mi?
What is this place?
Bildiğin tablonun içinde şu.
The Painted World. The work of Iris von Everec.
How do you two get in here?
We exist in both worlds at once.
Strange place.
One born of Iris von Everec's dreams.
It existed only in her mind while she lived. In death, it gained substance.
Pretty fantastic tale. Hard as hell to believe.
Yet you'd best believe it, and be on your guard. The painted world is rife with danger.
All right, this is lovely and all, but where's Iris?
You awoke her but for a moment. If you wish to speak to her, you must tear her from her slumber completely.
Sure, but how?
You're a tracker, right? Saw you examining the tracks outside.
Yeah, so?
This is a world built of memories blurred and wilting. Moments our mistress wishes to forget, but cannot.
You need to find them, restore them, summon the fears that torment Iris, and destroy them.
Easy to say.
Yani öyle. Demesi kolay. Gel sen yap. Öyle dediğin kadar kolay.
Spectres of Olgid and his wife. But why aren't they moving?
This is a memory.
But it's incomplete, blurred. You must peer closely and restore it.
The spirit from the steppe. Read often, well worn. Pieces of tableware for an afternoon tea or breakfast. Probably not right.
Ne demek yani şu?
Probably not right. Perfect match. Probably not right. Painting palette. Perfect match.
We should get a dog. Or a dog and a cat. Even better. When the rain comes, the dog will warm my feet and the cat will play with a ball of yarn by the fire. What do you think? Are you even listening?
Apologies, dear. Had my mind on my book.
Is it that terribly absorbing?
Yes, terribly. Know what? Let's go inside.
Why? It's lovely out here. The birds singing, the bees buzzing. Blissful, really.
Sorry, dear. I feel unwell. I'll go in. You stay a while longer.
Onu mu saracağız?
What is that? Another memory?
No, a nightmare.
A fear embodied, which sooner or later you will have to confront.
Değişik bir durum lan bu arada.
decorations for a special occasion. Wine cup, just like the one Olgerd's holding. A wedding veil? Perfect match.
Your health, my dear wife.
And yours, my husband.
In my land, custom calls that newlyweds be greeted with bread and salt. But we're alone for now.
I need none but you. Oh, if only this moment could last forever.
I shall see what I can do. But come in and see our home.
Gladly, but I know this sounds silly, yet the house has sat empty for so long and I'm...
Afraid of spiders? I know. I swept them all up and tossed them in the garden.
My knight, you've seen to everything.
Come on.
Bu şeyi böyle izleyeceğiz.
Damn it.
Böyle indirirler ha. Bu çok rahat indirirler.
Another dream of the past. But this one's incomplete too. A lavish feast, trying to impress the guests. Olgierd's wife liked flowers. Judging by the ornamentation, this might be hers. Silver thread, pearls. Doll must have cost a fortune. Just a little different than the painting.
Şöyle bir tablo buldum. Bu tablo büyük ihtimal yapmamız gerekeni söylüyor bize. Dikkat ettiyseniz 3 tane şey var. Mum var. 2 tanesi yanıyor mu sadece. Onun birini söndüreceğiz. Onun haricinde başka ipuçları var. Sonra dikkat edeceğim.
My darling, is everything all right? You seem pale, out of sorts. Everything's fine, really. But why don't you tell me how you fare? I'm ever so happy to see you. Except, why didn't Grandmama and Grandpapa come?
It's a long, rugged journey. Muddy.
They still refuse to meet me. Is that it? And what's this?
We brought some of Iris's things. A favourite brush, a cherished doll, and this for you.
Banknotes.
We paid off your debts, bought them out, to avoid bringing shame to the family.
So nice of Mama and Papa to remember me.
All geared.
Now you see his true nature? I warned you before the wedding. A ruffian and a boor who keeps the company of bandits. Are you not afraid to live under one roof with that rabble?
Bakalım haydut.
So let's follow him. Not you again. Don't like this place.
Ne maharet var?
Chamber. Towel stained with blood. Wick's almost gone. Not right. Blood stains. Someone washed their hands, then wiped them dry on that towel.
What time is it?
It's late. Sleep.
Up all night in your study again, I see. What have you got on your hands?
Nothing. Got a bit dirty, that's it.
Is that blood? Have you hurt yourself?
Ink stains. I was writing letters. I shall go to Oxford fair soon. Perhaps you'd come with me.
Oh, that's a marvellous idea. A trip would do us both so much good.
Then it's decided. Now, time for bed. I'm exhausted.
I shan't fall asleep now. It's out of the question. Come, I shall finish your portrait.
Another blurred memory. She painted all geared, but the details are off. Living tableau's missing something. Fresh, as as if someone just rinsed it. Goblet, like the one in the painting. Living tableau's gotta look just like the painting.
Oho, ben bunu dikkat etmedim ki.
Still not right.
Üzüm solda. Tamam, bardak arkada.
Living tableau's gotta look just like the painting. Fits, I think. Maybe on this side. This goes here. Finally, just like the picture.
Smile a bit wider.
Like this.
You were meant to smile, not bare your teeth. No, still wrong. Smile like you did when Papa agreed we could marry. Please? You're useless. I can tell something's bothering you.
I've a bit of work I should see to.
Again? Olgierd, we agreed not to keep any secrets from one another. We promised.
Forgive me. I don't wish to discuss this.
Olgierd.
Ya kadın hep çabalamış bir şeyleri düzeltmek için, adam hiç. Adam bir şeyleri düzeltmek yerine daha batırmış.
Olgierd.
Kadından uzaklaştırmış kendini. Bak ne çok şey oluyor anasını satayım. Mesela bu bölümün bu kısmı sevmiyorum. Çok oyalanıyor, çok sıkıcı. Bunun haricinde daha böyle aksiyon olan, eğlenceli bir görev yapsalarmış. Mesela o ilk yaptığımız onun kardeşiyle olan görev eğlenceliydi. Şey kısmı da ikinci görev de güzeldi. Onda da aksiyon oldu. Ve yeni karakterler falan görmek de güzeldi.
Pentagrams here to bind summoned beings. Lines aren't all clear though. Need chalk to fix them, and I can sell canned magic, I bet. Chalk. Manor was depressingly gloomy in the winter. The gates of mystery between worlds. The library of an occultist. Beeswax candles. Blood pacts, or on foreign presences. A tome about parleying with demons. Black magic.
Bence büyütler bu bizim elemanın çok borcu falan vardı.
Now for the candles.
Böyle hayaletlerle anlaşıp karşılığında para istedi ya da işte bu bizi ilk görevi veren elemanı çağırdı. Öyle bence. Ben bunu nereden bileceğim ki? İçine yerleştirilmiyor, çevresine yerleştiriliyor.
What about this? Not even a fizzle. Maybe this? Nope. Botched it, I guess.
Ne bileyim ben.
How about this?
Come back! We must talk!
Go away. I wish to be alone.
Not this time! Come out at once!
Leave me be.
Yanlış yapmış.
I merely want to work in peace.
Yani kadın yanlış yapmış. Çok net. Kadını uzaklaştırmış kaldı.
What other spell must I use, damn it? I've tried them all. I wish to end our pact. I summon thee! Damn it! Fire! In here, quickly! The flames! Dash the flames!
Ki böyle yanlış.
I did not expect that.
smack in the middle of a raging blizzard. Gotta find shelter and get inside. Oh, you didn't let me be frost to death. So this is when he started smoking. A beer tankard, but there was vodka in it, drained to the last drop. Marriage contract between Iris and Olgierd. Probably not right.
Yanlış değil mi?
Probably not right.
Yanlış, çok saçma.
So that's how he whiled away the long winter evenings. Her father must have been holding the contract.
Furthermore, it is agreed that Iris shall be accorded the respect she is owed, that you shall heed her counsel and requests, and...
Get to the point, Father. My patience runs thin.
Gladly. On Iris's request, I declare this marriage null and void.
You vowed to remain with me till death do us part.
And I've held to my vow. The Olgierd I married is no more.
Kadın haklı. Kadınlar kendini uzaklaştırıyor. Kadın ayrılınca da diyor, niye ayrıldın?
Believe me. You shall stay here forever.
Enough! You will not command us. You will...
Father! Father! No!
Servants, take this carcass and feed it to the beasts.
Bir de şimdi babası eksikti. Bir de babasıyla savaşacağız.
Come on.
Then Von Everett ceased to be human.
Though he still loved his wife.
No, he merely remembered that he should love her.
Let's go upstairs.
We spent much time together here, the three of us.
A platter.
In silence.
We'll take our places, the same as
A
them.
large clay bowl.
You do the rest.
Small bowl. For soup, maybe?
Yani hiçbir fikrim yok.
Got something wrong. Claw scratches. Animal hair.
Kedi artık. Bütün noktada köpek.
Something's not right. Single place setting. No others on the table. Probably not right. Perfect match. Got something wrong. There we go. Think this was yours. You actually ate from these bowls?
Of course not. I already told you, we're not animals.
But the caretaker would set them out all the same, as ordered.
Another monstrosity. I begged you to stop this. Those two are too many as it is.
The dog and cat keep you company. This one will protect you, care for the house, no matter what happens.
Kadınlar gitmiş. Şerefsiz.
Before, I wished to know what was going on in that head of yours. I thought perhaps I could help. Now, I care not the slightest what you think or how you feel.
I feel nothing.
Just as I no longer know if I still hate you. Go, Olgierd. I want you out of my sight.
Olgierd von Everec failed to understand we'd never be able to replace him.
His spectre now casts a shadow over Lady Iris's every remembrance. We're almost at our journey's end.
What's there?
Iris von Everec's greatest fear.
Bir şeye bakacağım. Geçen ikisi arasında var mı acaba? Oyun çok sıkıcı geldi bana ya. Çok hareketsiz, sürekli bir şeyler araştırıyoruz.
My dearest wife, letters from Olgierd to Iris. Were I only as skilled with words as I am with my blade, especially now, when an icy void grips my heart. I see how you look at me, and I see you wither. I cannot help you, but I believe I can cease harming you. This letter and this rose are my farewell. May you live in health, and remember but the good times. Olgierd.
That silver.
Benim anlamada şimdi burada 4 tane daha var. Hepsiyle böyle kapışacak mı? Hepsinin canı böyle çok mu olacak acaba?
You're gonna make me wait. You will. Time to end this. Get up.
Valla diğer o şeyler daha hızlı da, onlar en azından can dolduruyordu. Bu can doldurmadığı için daha kolay değerleniyor bence.
You're not him.
Wait, I want to talk.
Not here. Not in this place. I'm sorry. I mistook you for another.
For Olgierd?
I thought he'd returned. To me.
Yani onca yaptığı kötülüklerden sonra nasıl beklersin ki onu gelmişsin?
What are you? A ghost? An illusion?
I am sadness.
Saw you before, but you weren't yourself. And I saw you again in your memories.
We've met. I don't recall. I had bad dreams. That is all I know.
I've come for the violet rose Olgierd gave you.
On the day we saw one another for the last time, I dried it and placed it in our chamber at my bedside. I lay there for days, staring at it, until at last it crumbled into dust, as did I soon after.
So, the rose is gone?
Not from this world. Look, you buried my body and the flowers bloomed once more. And I was held in a deep, dark sleep. Only now have I awoken, just like my beautiful rose. When you placed the sketchbook on my grave, I remembered learning to draw my husband's face. Tell me, how is Olgierd? Healthy? Does he fare well?
Your husband's got a powerful enemy. Gaunter O'Dim. Know the name?
I curse the day I first heard it.
Who is he, and how'd he step into your lives?
It's my fault. It was for me Olgierd summoned the Man of Glass. And it was my fault he wished for riches, then immortality for us both. Olgierd will best O'Dim, won't he? Now tell me, how is my husband?
Your husband hunts out ever stronger sensations. He tempts fate, because at heart he's unhappy.
At heart he is stone, so nothing has changed. And did Olgierd mention me? What did he say?
Not much, but I didn't ask about you. He just sent me to retrieve the rose.
The rose? The last I have left of him? His last gift?
got a feeling the rose is important to you, more than a memento.
I remember so little. Yet when I think of my rose, I begin to recall what was. The world around me turns real, and my eyes open wide and I recognize things. Remember who I am and who I was.
A friend once told me about a case like this. Could be strong emotions that bind you to the rose, feelings we witchers call pins. They're what keeps you in this world.
Like an insect pinned in a collection case. Horrible.
Need to be honest, if I take the rose, you might cease to exist, as might the world you built around you.
And what will happen then? Shall I be free of the suffering, the sadness? Is it the void that awaits?
I don't know.
I don't wish to suffer any longer, but I fear there will be cold and darkness until there is nothing at all.
Yani belki gül olduktan sonra daha güzel bir şeyle karşılaşacaksın veya işte bilemeyiz.
I need the rose. Will you give it to me?
It's so fragile. Look, the petal edges have turned crimson, as they were on the day I received it. The one thing missing is the single drop of dew which slid down the leaf when I took the rose in hand. Or was it blood? Because I pricked my finger. I can't remember. You know, I never did read the letter from Olgierd. I didn't have to. And I needn't have kept the flower he left me. I've come to a decision. I shall give you the rose.
Our service thus ends. Thank you, stranger, for freeing us.
Before we go, some advice. Beware of the one called the Man of Glass. Stand in his way, and you'll meet a fate worse than death. Seek salvation in glass that can't be broken.
Glass that can't be broken?
So long.
Kırılmalarında neymiş? Bunu nerede bulacağız ki?
I'll remember you, Iris von Everek.
That no longer matters. Farewell.
Bakalım ne olacak. İkinci görev daha iyi. Birinci görev eğlenceliydi. İkinci görevde aksiyon vardı. Böyle çok araştırma olduğu için sıkıcıydı, çok yavaş ilerledi. Teslim ettikten sonra olacak. Orada o ayna ustasıyla ben anlaşmam, dediği gibi o kırılamayan ayna neyse onu ararız. Adamı ben hiç göremedim zaten.
2 points, and be quick about it.
Oh, please, good sir, a bit of courtesy.
So I look up, and Bob's your uncle. He downs half the barrel in one draft.
Geralt, over here.
Oi, wait your looks. Use the look of a man who knows how to drink.
Thanks. Some other time.
Hey now, don't make me beg. It's my treat.
Show off.
Of course I am. Wouldn't you be? Time's a marvelous plaything.
And a great spice to use in gingerbread.
So, you were listening. Indeed, occasionally I find time manipulation irresistible. Controlling it offers so many appetizing opportunities. Like spiking the soup of unsavory individuals with appropriately ghastly things.
Who are you really?
Gauntero Dim, also known...
Not what I'm asking.
Ah, so you'd rather know what it is I do. In brief, I give folk what they ask for. You might say, I simply grant their wishes.
And drop them in a world of hurt.
No, not I. That would be their poorly formulated wishes. I'm no cheat. I give folk what they want, nothing more. That the oft-desired unworthy things, that is entirely the fault of their rotten natures.
You're not human, that's clear. So what are you? A demon? A djinn?
Do you really wish to know?
Yes.
No, Geralt. You don't. This one time I shall spare you and not grant your wish. All who have learned my true name are now either dead or have met an even worse fate. Yet I still need you.
You actually control time, or is this just some conjurer's trick?
What difference does it make?
A big one.
Let us say, time has always fascinated me, so I taught myself how best to use it.
Why time, of all things?
Geralt, there are 4 dimensions. Length, width, height, and time. What would you have me fall in love with? Width? Come now.
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I wanted to congratulate you. You acquitted yourself splendidly with Olgierd. In fact, you've almost satisfied your debt.
Was supposed to fulfill his 3 wishes. Did just that. This is where you remove the brand, because we're even.
Nearly. To fulfill the terms of the contract to the letter, you must do one more thing. Draw Olgierd to the Temple of Lilvani.
We never discussed that.
Oh, but we did. As a man of the world, you should know that every contract contains a catch or two. Small print, which, nevertheless, changes the ultimate meaning of the pact. This applies to oral contracts as well. Recall that I said, and I quote, "I believe, however, that all will end well, and once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared." End quote.
Yeah, I remember.
Fulfill your end of the bargain, and I will remove the brand. That was the last time you interrupted me while I was talking to someone.
What the devil? Why is there a fly in my suit? I was waiting. I had an eye out for you. Didn't see you come in. How is it you're here?
Old Witcher's trick. I concentrate real hard, and I can control time and space.
You tossed this fly in my suit?
No. Now listen carefully. Tell your Ataman to come to the Temple of Lilvani. It's south of here. Entrance is inside a cave.
What's the commotion?
Lilvani's temple. Got it?
Aye, got it. Hold there! Your friend, the medic, she were here. Ask that you look in on her.
Thanks.
My banner stands
Did
on
you
3
see?
pillars.
Bloke literally dropped dead.
Good friend. Good friend.
Blind drunk he was. Maybe he fainted.
You choked to death on 3 pounds of cigarettes.
Shani,
Geralt, good thing you're here.
What happened? Somebody break in?
This? No. Just getting ready to move.
What? When? Where to?
Not what I wanted to talk to you about. Or at least not only, but... I'm leaving, Geralt. The Eastern Front beckons. I'm Kedwen bound.
Never mentioned you'd be moving. Any intention to either.
I didn't know I would be. Found out this morning. 2 soldiers came to my door, said Redania needs me again.
Couldn't turn him down? Just say no?
Perhaps I could have. But I didn't want to. Treating the ill and wounded, it's my calling. No place I'm needed more than at the front.
I understand. Any chance we'll see each other again?
Someday, I'm sure.
So, learn anything about Olgierd?
Well, I abandoned the books quickly. Decided that if I was going to learn the truth, I'd need to find someone who knows it.
Find anyone?
Turned out I didn't need to look far. A colleague at the Academy, an assistant to Professor Premathine Shakeslog, claims Olgierd von Everick met with the professor multiple times. Apparently, Olgierd asked the professor to do some research. Professor got so worked up doing it, he went daffy. Started jealously guarding his notes. Wouldn't even let his assistant look at them.
The professor. Where'll I find him?
Here in Oxenfurt. Cloistered inside his house on Academy grounds. Mage hunters guard his door.
Need to talk to this professor.
We'll go together. Redanian guards all over the Academy. Doubt you'll get in alone.
Guards have never stopped me. You know that.
Wound these, and I'll have to patch them up. Besides, we might run into a friend. Get inside free and easy.
So how are things at the Academy these days?
You mean since Radovid shut it down?
I mean, is it well guarded?
Might be all it is. Many of the faculty fled to the far north. The braver ones stayed, but assumed the guises of tailors and laundresses. Why?
Just curious. Scholars seem to have adopted mage tactics. They in the same bind? So the Eastern Front, and then?
Depends where they send me.
Wherever it is, take care of yourself.
Always do. So don't worry.
Daha önceden girmeye çalışmıştık, girememiştik.
Halt! By order of King Radovid, no one's allowed inside the academy.
Kral Radovid mi kaldı? Öldü ya.
Not even lecturers?
No one means no one.
See, you've become quite the stickler, Norbert. You were much kinder when I was patching you up. By the way, how's your knee?
Fine. Dandy. As if no arrow ever struck it.
Consider yourself a lucky man. Because if I'd not decided to operate, you'd be a cripple to the end of your days.
Bruno, eh? Maybe we ought to let her in. She's a decent lass, not like to steal nothing.
All right. Well, alone, which will draw too much attention. I'd rather not get shite from the captain on his account.
Here's what we'll do. I'll go in, then help you sneak in around the back.
How?
Don't know, but I'll figure something out. Usually aren't nearly as many guards on the riverside.
Agreed.
All right, let me in.
Buradan da ölmezsin be. Burada şey yapacağız. Yani nehir tarafından değil diye buraya geldim bu arada. Tırmanırsın oradan be.
Saddle.
Geralt! Psst! Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Grab the line!
Where'd you get the rope?
Long story. But we've done well. Professor Shakesock's house is at the end of this street. Witch hunters guard the door. Doubt I'll be able to sweet-talk them.
Been a huge help already, Shawnee. Thanks.
It was nothing. Really. You'd have done the same for me. If you wish to see me again before I go, I'll be at home. Packing will take some time yet.
All right. Be seeing you.
Vallahi görev senin evine doğru götürürse beni giderim. Yok senin evini hatırlamıyorum.
Pathetic.
Nerede bu? Burasını gösteriyor ama buradan nereden geçecek?
Lock tight. Need another way in. You leave a window open, maybe?
Profesörün bizim yaptığımız görevle ne alakası var acaba? Biz niye böyle bir şey yapıyoruz şu an? Hiçbir fikrim yok. Belki o kırılmayan ayna hakkında bilgisi vardır.
Boko's lesser key. Tomes about demons. Dusty as shattered mirror. No sign of impact. Probably not an accident. Shattered Triggered by a sound, maybe. Someone look in it and scream. Silver Lamen. Don't know the sigil. Hasn't been used in ages, looks like.
Franco? Is that you? Leave the bedpan in the usual spot. And take the platter. I shan't be eating today.
Professor Shakeslock.
Who the blazes? How do you get in? Get out! I know nothing. Don't wish to know anything. Understand? No, no, no! Out!
Not gonna hurt you.
That demon sent you. I'm sure of it.
What demon?
Feigned ignorance. Please, you know. Gaunter O'Dim, evil incarnate.
He didn't send me, but he is why I'm here. I'm a witcher.
A mutant. Yeah. Could be.
Why are there guards outside your door? You a prisoner?
Protective custody. That's the phrase. Protective. When I cannot decide my own fate, cannot breathe without their permission.
What do they want from you?
You may not be aware, but I'm one of the foremost experts on the occult. Living experts, that is. My mentor was the outstanding Professor Lionel Van...
And you're cooperating with the witch hunters now?
Cooperating? As if I had a choice. They're ignorant, but not enough to ignore what I know about magic, witches, sorceresses, what have you. Knowledge they use for barbaric ends, but that's beyond my control.
Came here because I need information. Think you might be the only man who has it.
A witcher. Then it follows I needn't fear. I'm hardly a post-conjunction creature.
What did Olgierd von Everec want from you?
I curse the day I first set eyes upon the man. He appeared at my doorstep one day, offering a sack of gold were I only to find out who Gaunter O'Dim is and how to get rid of him. I agreed. Such matters are my speciality. And I needed the coin. I pored over countless tomes, delved into obscure incidents and analysed folk legends. I went so far as to travel to Nilfgaard, the library there, where at last I hit upon the mysterious entity's trail. There are records of encounters dating back thousands of years in many cultures, under many names, but always as evil incarnate. In this land we call him Gaunter O'Dim, at times Master Mirror or the Man of Glass. In deciphering the ancient scrollings I went blind, yet I learned a great deal. For example, that he plays with his victims, thrives on happiness above all else. Seemingly harmless contracts which drive their parties to madness.
Know anything else about the man?
Gaunter O'Dim is no man. He is evil. Evil which assumes various forms. Forget about him or die.
You're alive.
Alive?
Yet I live in constant fear, born of what I've learned about him.
Onun isteklerine göre hareket edersek
What's with the surroundings? These runes, what do they mean?
They protect me. Here, evil cannot touch me.
How do you know?
Told me himself. Paid me a visit once. Fascinating meeting that was. I was blind already, but saw him clearly. He smiled at me. Said he was honoured I'd taken such an interest in him. He wished to thank me and explained he'd taken a similar interest in me. He drew the circle and said I'd be safe within it. His way of repaying me, you see.
Ever tried to leave it?
If you'd heard how he said it, you'd be as certain as I am what leaving would bring.
Olgierd signed one of these pacts with him.
Oraya yıkılacak, dikkat ettiniz mi bilmiyorum. İlk o şeyi yıktığımızda çatlamıştı tahtaların bazıları.
Wealthy, influential line. He must have, if the family of his betrothed accepted him. Yet did you know his fortune soured? He himself became an outcast, impoverished. Iris's family, powerful house, could not accept this, would not marry their daughter to a nobody. Olgierd wished to elope. The further away, the better. Yet Iris refused to cut her family ties.
Quite the predicament.
Indeed. Their luck turned yet darker when a wandering witch mentioned a solution. A man who would grant any wish. His name, Master Mirror. The rest follows naturally. Olgierd and Odin, a meeting at a crossroads, a wish, a pact signed in blood, and a price to be paid. Olgierd was to sacrifice one he loved. Odin delights in difficult choices. He knew Olgierd loved two in this world, his betrothed and his brother, Vladimir. Olgierd chose, and soon thereafter married his beloved Iris, his fortune restored.
Evin çatlıyor, çökecek olması o adamın da öleceği anlamına geliyor. Çünkü o şeyin içinden çıkar çıkmaz ölecek büyük ihtimalle.
Olgierd tell you all that?
He had to. How else was I to diagnose his case?
Make it sound like an illness.
It is worse. Many illnesses are treatable, but play with evil, medicine can be much harder to find.
So did Olgierd kill his own brother?
No. Deduce, Witcher. Odin acts directly or indirectly. Olgierd merely signed the blood letter. The next day, his brother was dead.
Why was Olgierd out to get rid of Odin? He'd gotten what he wanted.
Had he? His heart had turned cold as ice. His feelings for his wife, for whom he'd sacrificed his brother, had withered. He'd lost all he loved. Had he wanted any of this? No. Odin grants what you wish, not what you want. All who sign a pact learn the difference, die by it.
All? No way to get rid of him?
Kill him, you mean? Kill evil? No. Yet the annals tell of a man who dissolved his pact by defeating Odin at his own game.
Şu kırılamaz aynayı olursa o işimize yarar diye düşünüyorum.
Odin wields contracts, word traps, duels of wits. Challenge him to such a duel. He'll agree, and can be beaten. But remember, there is only ever one stake. the sole thing he truly desires. Human souls.
Odim left a mark on my face. Any way to get it off?
Mark? No mention in the tomes. Strange. Unless it will disappear once your pact is fulfilled.
If I challenge him, end the pact that way, will it go away?
That I do not know. The one man who succeeded bore no mark.
Thanks. Helped me a lot.
Good. Very good. Oh, to feel useful after so many years locked up, living in fear. Why, it's pleasant.
Adam birazdan ölecek. Demiştim.
Strange choice of locale. Guessing there's a reason for it.
Wasn't me who chose it.
I assumed so. But since we're here, I believe you have something for me.
Fulfilled the third wish.
How do I know this to be the rose? Very well might have picked this up at the Oxenfurt market an hour ago.
Look closely at it. Got it from Iris. It was the last thing that bound her to this world.
What?
I think she loved you. Meant this as a token of that love.
She loved me. After all that's passed. Iris. What a mess we made of it all. If I'd only known then how it would end. What's happening? I feel as though a hot iron's pierced my chest.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. So glad to see everyone's made it. How do you feel, Von Emmerich? A little less troubled? Lighter in the heart?
Or dim? What do you want?
What do you mean, what? Your soul.
You forget. The pact states you can take it only once you've fulfilled 3 wishes and...
And we stand together on the moon. Well, what do you know?
What? No. We had a pact. The moon is there. There! Not here.
I gave you what you wished for. Here, on the moon, our contract you fulfilled.
Awesome. You cheated me.
I never cheat.
Wait.
Do not interfere, Witcher. Remember what I did to the last fool who interrupted me.
You grant wishes, right? Grant mine and release him.
He must repay his debt.
Let him go, and I'll take it on. We'll call it mine.
You wish to give your soul for his?
No, but we can play for them. I lose, you take mine and Olgierd's. But if I win, you release us both.
What do you propose we play? Gwent?
Don't know. Maybe we can bet on a challenge. You know I'm good at accomplishing the impossible. Seen me do it.
Very well. But we shall do this my way.
Onun yöntemi neymiş? Yine ızdırap çektirecek bize.
What's happening?
You wish to play, so let us play. I shall tell you a riddle. Solve it, and both you and Olgierd will be free.
And if I
don't?
Then we'll all 3 go for a wild ride. It's what you proposed, is it not?
The riddle.
Kart oynasak Savaşsak falan.
To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle me and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me, cause me pain. Children delight in me, elders take fright, fair maids rejoice and spin. Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I shall grin.
Ben aklıma tek gelen zaman.
What was that supposed to be?
You tell me. What am I?
You're going down.
We shall see, my friend. You must find me before the sand in the hourglass runs out. Ready? Let's begin.
Kim bilir nedir anasını satayım.
You like it? Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
Bari sıcak soğuk oynayaydık be, ona göre söyleyeydik.
Monsters weren't part of the deal.
My world.
Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I too shall grin. Something that repeats all I do? Maybe an echo? Echo.
No dice. You can't possibly ogle an echo.
Children delight in me, elders take fright, fair maids rejoice and spin. Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I too shall grin. Damn it, what are you? Shani, hang on, I'm coming.
Kendini attı lan.
I can't believe you fell for that.
Sadece zamanım çalıyor. Çok komik, çok komiksin ya. Yıllık başa. Doğru yoldayız hayaletleri çıkardığına göre.
Is it about swords that turns men into utter fools when they see one for the taking?
Durum kalıcı benimkiniz. Üzerinden gerek. Benim kıyafetim silah işte. Tamam, vücutladık ki.
Through howling winds, pouring rain, with their life hanging by a thread. Which reminds me, time is running out.
Sen öyle diyorsan kesin doğru gidiyorsundur.
That stench. To all I appertain, by some am shunned and disdained. Could be family, I guess. Wouldn't match much else in the riddle, though.
Repeat the riddle.
To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me, cause me pain.
Her zaman bu tarz şeylerin, bilmecelerin içinde cevapları olur. Veya benim aklıma tek zaman geliyor.
Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I too shall grin.
Mirror. So this is where you're hiding.
Come now. You didn't expect it to be that easy, did you?
Can't keep doing that forever.
Care to wager on it?
Tabii işte, deniyor kendince.
I'll still get you.
So you say, yet I wait and wait.
Damn little dim. Gotta be some mirror here you won't shatter.
zaman mı?
Game over.
Bakalım bu sefer yapabilecek mi? Bu sefer de başaramayacağım da başarana kadar devam edecek bir şey yok. Getireceğim ki suyu biraz olduğum için.
So, any better?
Yeah, thanks. Wine's revived me a bit.
This plonk could revive a corpse. An exquisitely rank vintage. You know what, though? It's good at last to taste something real. So, have at it. Tell me what the blazes just happened. Your brand's gone. Guessing that's a good sign?
First off, you tell me what it's like to have a heart of stone.
It's wonderful at the start. You feel no fear, no angst, but also no concern, no care for anyone. Not even those you loved. And gradually, you lose them. Well, you know how it ended.
What about your senses? Taste, smell?
All there. At first, I savoured the world like never before. It was stronger, more clear.
How's that possible?
I did not wish for a heart of stone. That was a mere side effect. I wished to win back Iris's hand and have my fortune restored, and then to live like there was no tomorrow. And thus I lived until I ceased to feel anything at all. What a joy to be done with it. Because I am done, right? Will you tell me what happened?
O'Dim decided to have some fun at my expense. Devised a game I was supposed to lose. Seems he'd forgotten the training you put me through in doing the undoable.
So only to protect myself. In doing so, I put you in harm's way. Forgive me.
Well, don't have to worry about him anymore. You're safe and free.
I thank you. Though I've no notion what to do with this freedom now. Mira took everything. Everything I loved. All I held dear.
Not true. Got your heart back.
A bitter victory. Now at last I sense how much I've lost. I've a heart again. Yet all it feels is grief, sadness, and defeat. My life is a ruin.
You've handled tougher situations. You'll figure this one out. Got a company of faithful comrades waiting. Got a home, your fortune.
No. I cannot live as I did before.
So what'll you do?
I don't know. But one thing's clear. It's time I took fate into my own hands. Lived life anew. And truly, this time.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll never forget what you did for me, Witcher. I have something for you.
Can't accept this.
You can, and must. This sabre's been in my family for generations. Even when I'd lost all else, it remained at my side. Means a great deal to me.
All the more reason why I can't take it.
Do me the honor. This'll mark the start of my new life. And such a weapon could be right useful to you.
Thank you.
Ow!
Sorry.
You needn't be. I thank you again, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
Good luck to you too.
Yani güzel ek pakette. Diğer ek paket bundan daha mı iyi, daha mı kötü göreceğiz birlikte. Silah bakalım bir şey değil mi? Değil. Gris. Evet, bu ek paketi bitirdiğimize göre burada bölüm sonu yapalım arkadaşlar. Bir sonraki bölüm diğer ek pakete başlayacağız. Videoyu beğendiyseniz beğenmeyi, yorum bakmayı, abone olmayı unutmayın. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşürüz. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşçakalın.